Hey there everybody, Thet here, and hopefully, welcome back to Thet Plays Oxygen Not Included. I may have figured out what the issue was, but I may not have. We'll find out as we attempt to record this particular episode. Hey, if it goes up, then I figured it out, we're all good to go. If it doesn't, well, then we're not. I'm gonna need some water over here, though. So I'm gonna just get the pump back up here. I don't care about this little section here. It's not really that consequential to me. Now, of course, it has been pointed out that I could always use algae distillers to get more algae, as that would, you know, work. It's in refinement, it should be. Yeah. Problem is, you know, it gives me more polluted water, and I don't need more polluted water. Although, would it have slime lung in it? It probably would. I'd have to imagine that it does. I guess you could do a test. Yeah, you think I would know this from the last time, but I don't know nothing from no time, so don't even start with me, son. Let's find out. Let's slap down some mesh tiles in here. We'll just use this little area for testing our algae distiller. Just because I have slime literally right here. If it works, great. If it doesn't, less great. Let's see, I could plug it into this segment here, but this is already... Actually, it's not that bad. What does this take? 120 watts? That's not bad at all, actually. Now you're gonna slap that right here. Give it the old... power up. Boom. Tell it to shove the liquid gross right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Now to truly test this out, we would actually want to encase this area. The reason being, we don't want slime to actually get in here. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna encase the whole thing. I do want this Wheezewort. I want this Wheezewort badly. I'm a little worried about going through, you know, nearly 0 degree Fahrenheit water to get it to it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ladder over here, come straight down this way, grab little Wheezy there, and we'll have ourselves a good time. Presumably. But then I can also increase this area, which is what I'm actually excited about. Don't get it twisted. Boop, boop, boop. Throw more Wheezeworts in here. Everything turns to freaking metal. And by everything, I mean these 2 tile segments, then one more right there. Also, I have been informed that we probably wasted some copper in some of these metal tiles. Oh yeah, some of these are gold. That was not my intention. Actually, it doesn't look like we wasted copper, just gold. Oh well. That's fine. I guess. It is prettier, so it does make the room look a little bit better. Who'd have thought? Yeah, we need water for up here, so let's get our water going again. Pitcher pump, priority 7. Do me this favor. Get me some water going, because we're practically done with water here. Yeah, this can become a new room at this point. We'll just mop up all this junk. I don't know where we're gonna put it. Yeah, I guess we could just mop it up and throw it into these boys, huh? Okay, this guy still has 100% wildness. Let's go ahead and priority 8 this. And priority 8 this as well. Oh, our onion baby didn't get moved. Move over, onion baby. Get into the place where you need to be. Alright, food is a little lower than I'd like it to be. Stress is climbing up slowly. But my stress isn't, because it looks like we might be okay. Maybe. Yep, no crashes yet. It's looking good. Oh, we got water back in here. Hallelujah. If we can just tame one of these little babes. we'll be in such a good position. There we go. Now we should have some... Yeah, Silvermane's going to prioritize these things now. Yeah, we can get more eggs if we just tame one shine bug. I know this. Boom, we got water. Yes, we do. We got water. How about you? This little baby's 3 days old. He'll be fine. We're also producing a lot of chlorine over here now. So I kind of want to put that in its own area. Let's slap down a storage compactor over here. And we'll try to chlorine this spot. How we doing up here? Going slowly, but that's not a problem necessarily. I'm thinking about it. We're actually going to need to go a little bit farther if we want to make sure that there's no slime touching this, so I'm going to dig all that out too. Is it a little overly done and nuts? Probably. But what else is new? This is what I do this day and age. Alright, now these all have water in them, thank goodness. Has the shine nymph been, tended to? No, not yet. Silvermane's spending all of his time working on these guys. It's taken a whole day just to get this done. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's going up. He's got dirt. The man has dirt. I should follow him if I'm going to pay attention to where the heck he's going. There he is. He's going to go build. All right. Interesting priority. You gonna take care of the little shine nymph? Because it's looking like the answer is no. I think I was building down here just to tap into this polluted water, right? Please remind me, I don't remember. If that is why, that's fine. I mean, I would like this thing's... You can wrangle nymphs from here, right? Or not wrangle, but care for it. I don't know if that's how it works. Anyway, this area is getting done. That's good. This area has this pitcher pump. Do we have a... We do have a storage compactor over here. This is going to be for bleach stones. That's what they're called. What are bleach stones? Are they a raw mineral? No, they're not a mineral. They're not a metal. Are they organic? No. Are they an industrial ingredient? No. Are they... No, they're not a filtration medium. They're not soil. Are they consumable ore? They are consumable ore. Put them all in here. Priority 8. Do me this favor, if you'll be so kind. And we're actually at 71 tons of coal. We're doing good on everything, I think, except food. Even oxygen, we're doing all right on right now. We do want to look at electrolyzers here soon. And we're probably going to want to use clean water for that, unless we want to pump food poisoning and stuff into the air. So we got a nice pool of clean water right here. We can make more. That's what this is for. At least in theory. Yeah, the germs aren't getting into the water, it looks like. Dismas has mastered the gopher job. He can gopher like no one else. Dude has so many jobs. He's at 15 morale. Oh my goodness, look at this man go. What about architect? That only requires 8. Yeah. Become a better builder. The best builder that ever did build. Alright, for some reason we're prioritizing everything except for the stuff that I wanted built first, but okay. That's fine. Actually gonna have to dig out this abyssalite too. Alright. Good job, team. We could consider putting the bleach stones in here instead, but wherever they end up, they're gonna be putting out polluted oxygen, as far as I know. This is a puffed prince? Well, you are a weird little dude, aren't you? You're a lazy creature, but you're basically the same creature. Critter starvation. Why is this sage hatch? Oh, because there's no food. Hey, prioritize this at 9. Someone fuel this thing. No, fuel the thing. There you go, there you go. They have food, they have food. Come here and eat your food. Oh, he's got 10 cycles before he dies. Holy crap. Yeah, keep that thing full of food. Oh my goodness. That was a mistake. Alright, we still got more slime lung that I'd like to see, but it's alright. It's kind of alright. Germs die on... Yeah, they do die on carbon dioxide. That's good. We don't go in here that often anyway. So it's not going to be like an end-of-the-world type scenario. We should be able to dig all that out with no problem. Unreachable food. Oh, crap. You know what? Undo this. Build a ladder there. You guys want to be all dumb about it? Dismas, you're building the wrong thing. Dismas, you're building the wrong thing. Okay, look. Red alert. Good to go. Alright. Should have waited till this stuff was built first, but it's alright. Also could probably get rid of that liquid pipe that's right there. Cool. And someone is down to 99%. Oh, it's Dismas. Probably because he was sitting there in that slime lung for so long. I'm sure he was breathing some of it in. Yeah. And then, of course, he falls asleep down here, which is not gonna help! My dude, get out of there! Dark Shadows, Master General Engineering. It's pretty great. Alright, where's our apothecary? There it is. Let's go ahead and get some vitamin supplements. A couple of them should be fine. Dismas is the only one with a huge problem there. Alright, we're getting to the point where we can go ahead and get rid of this again. In fact, as soon as he does 2 more tiles here, we'll be good. Plus we got some abyssalite out of the deal, which is pretty great. Flower pot's going up. We don't have wart seeds? Oh, we didn't dig this up. That was my mistake. But we'll have 2 more soon. It is 73 in this room. 60 in some places. But yeah, we're bringing it back down. This thing is 84.9 in temperature. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Well, you better be doing up some freaking mesh tiles. Cool. And... cool. Perfect. And the man has done what I've needed him to do. This polluted water here has no germs in it. That's good. And there is some oxygen in here, but a lot of it's polluted. Which is not great, but it is basically what it is. Alright, this thing's distilling algae. Okay, it does have slime lung in it. Kind of thought it would. So that means it's good for this section here, but not much else. We'll just kind of let it do its thing. It's not that big a deal. In fact, the worst part about it is that it's part of this battery system, and it's going to drain it faster than anything else. That's okay. We'll make fueling it up and everything like a low priority. When you got nothing else to do, you could do that. But if you got other things to do, please, by all means, do your work. Starting to get a lot of chlorine down here. This nymph has grown up. Its wildness is going down. We've done it. We've tamed it a little bit. Things are going well. Again. Alright, so now we just need to get these warts. We got one. Let's go ahead and slap that bad boy down. Right there. See if we can build some more temp shift plates. Those are in utilities. We were making them out of granite. Why were we making them out of granite? Probably because we didn't have anything better. Let's make some out of wolframite. Oh, that because we ran out of... Yeah, that's why. Because it automatically makes them out of something else. Let's do something... Yeah, we don't want slow heating. We want... Obsidian will work. Yeah, and in fact... We should probably replace the ones that are made out of granite with obsidian or something. In fact, let's do that. Temp shift plate. Is there gas still in here? No. So this thing can go too. Alright, get rid of this plate. Get rid of this plate. I think that one's made out of granite, yep. That one's wolframite. Okay, good. Alright. This is okay. We're gonna get a little bit of algae out of here. Can we see how much algae it's actually containing? I guess not. Oh, contents. Yeah, it's right there. There you go. How much algae does it have, though? Stop. Okay, you don't want to let me move down. 18 kilograms already? Hot dang. It's pretty good, I think. Who mastered a job? Shark Walker, General Engineer. We got a couple of jobs that were mastered here. Both of them General Engineers, so... Dark Shadow, you are at 13 morale. We'll slap you into the artist job. Sounds good to me. Shark Walker, you're at 13 morale. We'll slap you into the electrical engineer job. Yeah, I think that's fine. That should be fine. I don't want Silvermane to go into another job yet. Although stress is down quite a bit. Did you get one of those, minus 15 per cycle? So that means you're about tied with your immune system. Actually, it's going up by 0.4 per cycle. We're beating it. Doesn't look like he got one of the placebos, but that's fine. Or, not placebos, vitamin chews. But that's okay, because he's not in that room anymore. He basically has no reason to come over here for quite a while. The slime lung mess of a room. Anyway, cool. More temp shift plates means more heat being sucked out, which is good for us. Got a lot of hot area over here. We'll probably ignore that for the time being. And instead, get the hot area down here, where it's quite warm. 202? Yikes. But I do want to cut down there. This is probably the simplest way to cut down right here. Get through this abyssalite. Bring everything down. That'll also get us to the slickster here. Can wrangle this little puppy. You can't wrangle him. Oh, does he count as like a flying creature or something? Capture method, wrangling. He can be, so I guess we have to be able to reach him before we can put in the wrangle order. But that's fine, we can wrangle him. Could put him somewhere over here where he's got all this carbon dioxide to breathe. He'll have a good time. He'll have a good life. I think he'll be happy. Hey, the steam vent's going again. That's kind of good, except for all the steam and heat it puts out. Yeah, we're gonna need to do something about that. How do you work with a problem like that? Do we have a switch? We have hydro sensor. Lots of gates. I don't think there's one that'll tell you... I don't think there's one that'll tell you how much, water... Not water. I don't think there's one that'll tell you the temperature of the water as it's going in and out. Which is unfortunate. Aqua Tuner takes 1.2 kilowatts. We would need better power for that. Like a regular transformer. So it might be time to do some research again. There's power. Low resistance conductors will get us a better transformer. As well as better wires. Let's do that. Renewable energies after that. Steam turbine. Generates exceptional power. Outputs significantly cooler steam than it receives. Solar panel converts sunlight into electrical power. Interesting ideas they are. I'll give you that. Hey, arcade cabinet to play video games on their breaks. That's what I'm talking about. All right, but let's go with the low resistance conductors. Let's get some more research done. If we do that level of research, we can go ahead and power the, well, the everything that's going to go over here. So the thermal aqua tuner, we're going to put a pump down here as well. I'm worried because this is going to put out a lot of heat, but if it cools down the water going up, it should be fine. Because I'm thinking, well, we don't have to put the aqua tuner in water, do we? I mean, I guess we wouldn't. We could put a couple of aqua tuners up here. Can you flip this around? You can. So like a couple of aqua tuners up here, like here and here. That'll cool down the water by about 50 degrees. And then we could put it somewhere in here into an electrolyzer. And that'll give us some oxygen. Although I think doesn't the electrolyzer always put out water at the same... Oh, geez, we got a food shortage. At the same temperature? Or am I thinking of something else? I might be. Alright, we're a little bit short on food here. Let's see. Man, we're low on eggs, too, it looks like. You know what? Got some things down here we could eat. I think we got a puff prince over here we could eat as well. We still need to get rid of this more, but although he does pump out polluted oxygen, and this, whenever it goes up, this will deodorize it, so maybe that's okay. Maybe. Yeah, obviously we need to... Okay, we're gonna end up harvesting a lot of mealwood here soon, so we might be okay. Hey! He's fully tamed. And he looks like he's got a tag just sticking out of his butt. That seems uncomfortable, but we should get more eggs out of this as well. Yeah, base reproduction. 7 per cycle. Happy. Plus 60% per cycle. So we should get... Every 2 cycles, we should get an egg out of this dude. So I think that's going to help with our food production significantly. If we can get like 2 or 3 shine bugs in here. So maybe I'm worrying for nothing. We'll see. Maybe I'm not. Never know until you find out. Yeah, we could probably, how many of you are, like, a little old right now? Maybe get some of you... There you go, you're like 85. Let's get rid of you. You're 82? You can go. Just cull the herd a little bit. You're 84. There you go. Take care of the little ones. Eat the big ones. Get more eggs. As is tradition. Well, no, they're fighting back. But hey, that's like 3,200 calories each. As long as they don't eat, they're dead. Which I will assume they don't. And they're all teaming up to take out the last one. Cool. They are eating the meat. Stop eating my meat. You cannibals. Actual, factual cannibals. I still want to get this Wheezewort down here, if you guys could be so kind. This thing might actually end up going over. Oh yeah, this is going to be a problem. Try to mop this up, please. And that there as well. Also, I meant to have a fire pole here. Let's go ahead and do that. Because it would be better if they could get down here without going and walking on this hot-ass water. Oh yeah, it's getting very warm over here. That's an issue. I mean, we have a section up here to fight that warmth, but... ugh, there's a lot of it. Plus, there's the warmth coming from the generators down here. Although those aren't too bad, because... for the most part, until our smart batteries run out, these things won't turn back on. And we just keep going up in coal instead of down. Sufficient oxygen generation. That won't be a problem for too long. Alright, get out of there. Get out of there, JP. This thing's letting out some more stuff. Yeah, more water is definitely a good thing. Don't get it twisted. Get out of there. Why are you climbing up the pole? You actual insane person. Deconstruct this as well. It serves no purpose. Alright. I'll have to double check on the electrolyzer, because I honestly don't remember if it outputs water at, or oxygen at a set temperature or not. If it does, then we're fine. If it doesn't, then we're not fine. You know, that's how it goes. It's alright, we can get this abyssalite now, too. Since I know that wasn't the problem that we were having before. Boop it, please. Alright, and I feel like we need other forms of food, too. I mean, we got a lot of mealwood seeds, but... we could grow more blossoms, for example. There's an egg. There's a nymph egg. And it's already at 30%. We're gonna get more. I'm feeling really good about that. Pinch of peppers. Fungal spores. I mean, we do have areas with carbon dioxide. We could put some down. Problem is, they would require, what is it, phosphorite to grow? If I remember correctly. Let's see. Let's just put one down, a planter box down here temporarily, and I'll rekindle my memory. Or I could just click on this and do it that way. Requires slime. Which we have a decent amount of. Darkness, carbon dioxide, air pressure, relatively high temperature. Yeah, we could grow some down here. Got a decent amount of carbon dioxide rock in this area. In fact, let's just have a small one for now. Turn these into farm tiles. And we'll grow some mushrooms here. Because that's where the carbon dioxide is almost definitely going to be. And if we're going to do that, we don't really need the carbon skimmers, even though I put all that effort into making them. Because we're going to use it for many things at this point. We're going to want it for the slickster. We're going to want it for the mushrooms. We're basically just going to want carbon dioxide in our base. As counterintuitive as that might seem at times. Alright. Temperature over here getting fairly low. Let's make some more temp shift plates. Wolframite would be ideal, but obsidian is a good second choice. To let those temperatures move. This sweet wheat's ready to harvest. Sweet. Yeah! Little bugger's groomed. Feeling good. We're gonna have a lot more eggs in here probably as well. Which is all good by me. I think the stone one is perfectly fine too. Buildings lack resources. Skill increase. What is a smooth hatchling? Probability increases when they eat copper ore, gold amalgam, iron ore, and wolframite. Smooth hatchling looks cool. They produce copper, gold, iron, and tungsten. They eat ore and refine it? What? That's neat. Huh. I mean, everything else just produces coal. So, I mean, I guess having a couple of smooth hatchlings would be really cool, I think. So I need to throw down some ore in here. Okay. Tell you what, let's do another feeder. And we'll put ore in it. And we'll have it at priority 9 as well. Are the stone ones the only ones that eat the ore? That's actually important. Now that I think about it. Dude, these things will eat anything, won't they? Let's see. Gotta pick out an adult here. Let's see. Hatchling. No, they will eat our food, but they won't eat ores. What about the sage one? Basically the same thing. The only other thing that can make is a stone one. So yeah, the ore will only be for the stone hatchlings. We'll put iron and copper in it. All right, speaking of better stuff, we now have conductive joint plates, which can hold 2 kilowatts of power, but also require refined metals, which we don't have. Oh, the big power transformer requires refined metals too? Ugh. I mean, it can pump a lot more power through it, but it's going to take a lot more too. It also looks like it plugs directly into the ground, but we would put that like over here. So I guess we're going to build it, because I want to build it. Fungal spore, please. Copy, paste. Make us some mushrooms, my dudes. Once again, we seem to be a little low on food. Let's see if we can maybe eat a Dreco to solve that problem. Or 2. There are more Drecos in areas we haven't been to yet, so it's fine if we eat 1 or 2 of them. But that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays, Oxygen Not Included. We almost went over time, and I just completely let it go by. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to let me know by giving a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's, well, it's still working, so it's probably going to keep coming. And we have 2 Shine Imp eggs, so I am feeling really good right now. Thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays, Oxygen Not Included. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.